Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's Wolf, your one and only, and welcome back to some more Dragon Blaze. So, we got new patch notes and new rewards. Actually, there's a Halloween login going on. So, those of you guys who haven't logged on, log in for the next 10 days and get some pretty nice rewards. I'm already done with this, by the way. Like, all that stuff is completely done. I mean, I can keep farming just to get some more of these gems or jewels, and getting those jewels is actually pretty nice. It will help you expand pretty fast. But yeah, I went to work and came back and everything was basically done. I was like, wow, I got really lucky on all that. But anyway, let's get into the patch notes before we get into like any summons and stuff. Let's see. Okay, they have this code that I just used already. Do that, you can get another 2 infinity summons. And that's just purchase stuff being reset and stuff. But we do get a new Kawata. Nepla. Ah, God, I can never say that name. You know what? I know who can help me pronounce stuff. Good old freaking Google. Hey, Google, you want to help me out? Tell me how do I say this name?
Nephthys.
What? Excuse me? Can you say that again? 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's not how you say that. Oh, there's an extra T. Now tell me.
Nephthys.
Nephthys? You know what? We're just going to go with Nephthys. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. You know? But she's into Cancer. And she's magic. She's DPS. And all... Whoa, hold up. Reduces cooldown on all active skills at a set rate. Is that the whole party or just herself? Because if that's the whole party, that's like really amazing. Huh, I guess we'll figure out when she releases. But anywho, first skill. Summons a Judge Spirit. Removes all buffs from enemies and inflicts damage. Upon boss types, casts Spiritual Wound with a Judge Spirit that inflicts additional damage proportion to her attack every time it is attacked. Okay, so every time the summon is attacked, the boss receives damage? Wow. Okay, that sounds nice. Second skill. Summons the Jackal Spirit. Okay, it's basically these little spirits here. They're urns, basically. That increases magic and attack speed for all allies. Okay, pretty good. Not that bad. A canter increasing at more magic attack. So for magic team. Okay, summons Hawk Spirit. Wait. Was that supposed to... No. Okay, I'm thinking of other things. I was sitting here thinking about the actual gods like Anubis and other stuff. But never mind. Hawk is right, because that's what Horus is. Alright, Hawk Spirit to inflict damage every second on all enemies. Stacks up to 10 times. Casts Lifesteal that equals up to 8% of damage inflicted on enemies onto allies. Okay, so she's also sustained as well. Not half bad. So buffs, sustain, does pretty decent damage. Pretty good overall. Alright, let's see them passives to see if she's like really perfect. Okay, increases magic damage for all allies. Additional increase by 16% per level for all allies. And increases range damage. Okay, pretty decent. Next is the second passive. Every time a spirit is summoned, increases spirit's blessing by 1. Up to 10 blessings are max. Increases continuous damage every time a spirit is wait, is the continuous damage increased for everybody? Because if you have Isis along with that, that could actually be really damn good in Hydra. Just because you'll have first crown and he's dealing like all that extra damage. That's like really nice. So if that applies to everybody, that's going to be really good. But anyway, every time a spirit is blessed, spirit blessing is increased inside of siege or loot, increase up to 10. Okay. When a spirit's blessing is full, use it to grant all. Wait, use it all up. Wait, why would you, that's the first time they ever used that phrase. Use it all up to gain spirit's blessing on all allies, which increases crit damage for all allies who receive it. Okay. I mean, that's not all that amazing, but you know, it's still pretty good. I mean, you're increasing my crit damage, which makes me kill everything faster. So, yeah, and crit actually pops up pretty often in this game. So, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Just not completely amazing. Okay, so Hawk's Wing, which is the third passive, increases the damage received from magic against all enemies. Words. Let me rephrase that. Let's go back. Rewind. Okay. Third skill increases enemies' magic damage received upon using Hawk Spirit, which is basically your third skill. Increases the enemies received damage. Wait, is that adding on? Because this one is actually pretty bait. I guessing this is adding on that. Or if it's just basically for every enemy. But anywho, it adds on increased magic damage taken to all enemies inside of siege or loot. And it stacks up to 5 times. Alright, let's look at the max enhances. Okay, normal enhance is increased magic damage received for all enemies, which is what we just saw here. But when it's max enhance, increased magic damage taken, and increases range damage taken for all enemies inside of siege and loot. Upon using Jackal Spirit, increase single target damage for all allies. Stacks up to 2 times. Pretty good. Alright, so we already know she's very loot and siege focused, which are actually pretty good and really needed units. Increase magic damage for all allies for the ultimate enhance. Well, for the basic normal enhance. For actual ultimate enhance, increase magic damage and skill damage for all allies upon using the Judge Spirit, which is your first skill. Increases additional boss damage for all allies. Alright, the basic Arch passive is increase all allies main stats. Okay, the actual Arch enhancement increases all your allies main stats, increases magic damage, increases additional boss damage for all allies every time a spirit is summoned inside of siege or loot. Stacks up to 5 times upon using the third skill. Stack constant damage on enemies and increases their damage received. Well, their overall damage received is not magic this time. Inside of siege or loot, stacks up to 6 times. That is really good. That is extremely good. Especially since this is stacking over. Well, I guess it's resetting because of every enemy. It's not going to stay there. But, you know, that's still pretty damn good. Alright. Infinity Enhancement. Her cooldown is 100% reset on normal attacks? Excuse me? Nah, I think I'm reading that wrong. That should be like 10%, right? Not 100%? I'm confused. Anywho, upon activating Great Spirit's Blessing skill, increase bless. Okay, so they get way more crit damage. And all attacks become critical hits inside of siege and loot. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, let's see. Boost stacks become up to 10. And enemy receive damage for bosses. And stacks up to 3 times. Every time a spirit is summoned through... Wait, what? The contract invoked? Let's just say every time a spirit is summoned inside of siege or loot. And last one is increased magic damage for all allies. And every infinity enhance increases it by 31%. Alright, infinity abilities. You can choose to increase your magic attack for all allies or range attack for all allies. Or you can choose to increase damage for siege or loot. If you're going for a full-on like siege and loot team, every character that has this option, pick that. Alright, and the rest of this is just packs and stuff. Drop rate for her. Infinity card will be increased. Oh, crap. ROB is coming back. Yes. That means more farming for them jewels, boys. And you get a free infinity card for Halloween. So, yeah. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually going to save my summons, to be honest. I'm going to save my rubies, actually. Because tomorrow... Oh, yeah, it is tomorrow. Because tomorrow, I definitely want to see if I can get her card. If I get her card, I'm building her right away. Hopefully I get ×2. Alright, last one. Hopefully we can get something good. Let's say, even if we don't, we still have, oh, that nice. Wait a minute, don't I have an infinity card for you? I don't think I do, actually. I thought I did. But anywho, now we can summon these. Well, those are just Fritos. Alright, let's see what we get in the infinity card. Gluttony out of everybody. I get it. I got him. Jeez, game. To be honest, I haven't built Gluttony or thought about him. And also, thank you for confirming that it just resets. I forgot who it was, because I have not been on my mobile channel. I've been commenting from my main channel. It was... Oh, Lee. I appreciate it, Lee. Yeah, Lee let me know that it resets. So yeah, I just got there earlier. And... apparently it resets so you can go through it again and get the same reward. Like I said, I don't know if there's a max of how many times you can do it. But I'm pretty sure you could just do it into God knows when. It's funny because I'm almost done with this. And then I have to go one more round just to get the last copy. Then I'll just have one of the best tanks for Arena. We're getting there, darn it. We're getting there. Getting real close. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. We've gotten all our loot. We got the patch notes out. That's just about it. But not really. How's Gluttony doing? Okay, mostly good for guild loot. Duh. I forgot he was guild loot focused, right? Yeah. Which is perfect for me since I'm trying to build like a guild loot team that could just pretty much ravish everything. Now I heard Gluttony's like really damn strong too. So I actually might build him just to get the infinity. Alright, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Until then, peace out.